script and dialogue, I want you to stick to it. And Armin took a different approach, and he really, he said to, we sat down before filming, and he said, look, I want you guys to like bring stuff to this and do some ad-libs, and like Billy was saying, you let the camera run long and see what happened. And that's really great for an actor because you really feel like you're able to make something your own. But in the scene that Billy's referring to, the specific scene, Armin had said to Amanda, hey listen, this scene where you kind of tell Billy what you think of him, if you feel like, coming up with something or ad-libbing on the day, please go ahead. It's a very gracious thing as a writer to do. So Amanda kind of took that and came back the next day, and I said, hey, so you want to work on some stuff that you want to kind of improv? And she's like, no, I've come up with something. Didn't tell anybody what it was. We set up the shot, and then Armin just called action. Nobody knew what was happening, and then she just goes. And so it's very good. It's very good. It's really good.
That was the one where the cameraman was shaking it from laughter. And one of the things about it was that we had no idea how much she wrote. So I was like saying, oh, she must be running out of steam now. A pity on her, but she was just like halfway through. She was pulling up more material. It's amazing.
Question from lady in front.
I find it really amazing how actors can have so many different roles. And I was wondering, how do you take on a new character for a movie? Individually, do you do different stuff to get into the character?
Insanity. It's called being crazy.
Yeah, it's all kind of basic things of, what people say about you, and, you take that. And then on something like this, where there's such a small cast, we kind of work out how we work together as well, what our relationships are. And this one actually came very quickly, very well.
And I think like Billy says, having such a tight-knit cast, and we all really got along well, and when you have that kismet of people working and knowing their characters and coming to set. Billy also is an actor who loves to come to set with ideas and kind of just throw things in the mix. And when you have that kind of environment, a lot of the time something really great happens. And I think we have that with this movie. And I think so. In answer to your question, I think it's a lot of collaboration. But obviously also you got to start with a great script, which I really think we did.
And Armin, how long did you continue to write the script?
It wasn't fast. It was, a year, and then I did readings and then rewrites, and it was in development all the way up to production. Partly because we were just building the set. We were building the sets for the second week while we were shooting the first week in some cases. So there was always fine tuning as well.
We have a question from this young lady here. How are you?
How would you describe your experience in the film set in one word?
I'm sorry, how would I describe my what?
Your work life on the film set in one word?
Erect. Not in that way. Just creatively erect.
Exquisite. Yeah, that's your work I'm talking about.
Yeah, thank you.
You're erect.
Your work makes me erect.
Thank you.
Transplendent. Splendid.
Wow, that's a good one.
Questions, gentlemen?
Hi, my question's for Billy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're known as a bit of a funny guy. Dare I say a bit of a prankster?
Yes.
How can I put it? What's the most memorable prank that you pulled on someone, especially in your acting career?
There was quite a nice one on Robin near the end of shooting this actually, but I don't want to tell you what it was because it could spoil the end. Right? What?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Nah, I'm not going to say that because we're going to watch the movie and it's fun. But another one that I really liked was putting a dead fish in Sean Bean's car. That was really good. Because that's just a joke that keeps on giving. Every day he'd come on set, oh, fucking hell, the smelling we can.
really good, thank you.
The question here as well.
This is not actually a question, but this is for Bill. I just wanted to chance to tell you that you're my favorite hobbit.
Yes!
Okay, we've got questions coming to the down patiently.
Just a quick question for Billy. Do you plan on touring England at all, meeting?
Well, you know what? I think we will be. We were just talking about that yesterday. So anyone who likes a man, which is you and I guess everyone else, it's great. We just finished a video and we'll get a new album out this year. So we're going to tour with it. So I think it's going to be the start of next year now. But no, we're definitely going to be around and touring for sure. And
There's a Beat Cake song on the Space Milkshake soundtrack. Great song.
I just wanted to check that before I said it. I was just about to say it. I thought it might not have made the cut.
You did.
But it did. Good.
Okay, we've got time for one more question. Next, let's go on. So, this young lady.
Thanks very much. I'm just wondering, we're all used to Hollywood being Vancouver and Toronto. How on earth was it up being shot in Saskatchewan? And how did that work out for you?
I love Saskatchewan. I want that on record right now. Too many people are bringing Saskatchewan down that thing. It's an amazing place. Go and visit. It's cold. It's slippy.
It's cold, yeah.
Put chains on your tires, I would say, and on your feet. But it's a great place. I love it. I love it. Great food.
Yeah, it's a kind of a sad thing because the reason a lot of stuff was being shot in Saskatchewan was not only because there's wonderful crews there and wonderful facilities, especially the studio that we shot in. It was a wonderful state-of-the-art studio. But we're the second last film to be shot there before the tax credits were removed. So sadly, it's kind of killed production there in Saskatchewan. Hopefully it will come back. But yeah, as Billy says, I mean, it's a great place to shoot. Great people, crew. Our crew was fantastic on that show. And you know, it was a low-budget movie. We didn't have a huge crew, but I think that worked to the benefit of the film because just in the way I was mentioning, the way the cast really gelled together, but that includes everyone on the crew. Everyone worked together. Everyone believed in this movie and came together to make something really special. And I think that's one of the great reasons for shooting in Saskatchewan. So hopefully things will, the politicians will get their heads out of their butts and change it around. But yeah, so that's the reason for that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in my last round of applause for our panelists.
We have some signed photos and stuff to give out after the film. There's not time, but if you first come get them after the movie, we'll have them hanging around.
My pleasure to introduce